Welcome to This Day and Everything Cool for March 1st. On this day in 1966, humanity reached an alien world for the first time. The Soviet space probe Venera 3 crashed onto the surface of Venus, making it the first human craft to ever come into contact with another planet. It wasn't supposed to crash, obviously. The designers had planned for it to touch down gently and take scientific readings, but a failure in the rockets made it crash unexpectedly and no data was sent back. Thankfully, a follow-up probe, the Venera 5, was able to land safely on the surface a few years later. It sent back readings for 53 minutes before melting in the 320 degrees Celsius Venusian heat. On March 1st, 1998, James Cameron was king of the world. The movie Titanic became the first film to make $1 billion at the worldwide box office, following a phenomenal run that began 3 months earlier. Titanic didn't slow down there. It ended up making $2.1 billion once its theatrical run ended, and if you adjust for inflation, that's more than $3 billion in today's dollars. Titanic remained the highest-grossing film of all time for more than 10 years until it was beaten by James Cameron's next movie, Avatar. March 1st, 2001 saw the birth of a new video game franchise. The original Zone of the Enders was released in Japan, with a North American release following a few weeks later. Created by the same team behind the Metal Gear Solid games, Zone of the Enders took place in the distant future, with players taking the role of high-tech Gundam robots blasting each other in third-person combat. The series wasn't as well received as Metal Gear Solid, although it did generate a cult following, enough to get a sequel made. Since then, Konami has largely let the franchise go dormant.